Well, today would in fact be the day. Where we finally get our answers. However many those are going to be and to what implication going forward, this is all going to be about. We will figure this all out one way or frickin' another. But how is everybody today? We've got our work cut out for us. That's for dang certain. That is absolutely for dang certain. I'm still holding off to my theory of Weapons is going to survive. Later on, he's going to break puzzles out of the mental asylum, and then they're going to get up to some evil dude shenaniganery, because that would make for some good storytelling and whatnot. As for me, when it comes to Saturdays, I finally get enough sleep. We are just 2 minutes out, so you know what I'm gonna do. I know for a fact I don't have the right window captured yet, so let's fix that. And we'll also put lurk bait on pause. We'll put fish on pause, because we're gonna be sitting here for a little bit while the premiere works itself out. And we will just have to wait for that one. And you know what? I'm just going to stop the music right now, because I've got to at least make sure that I mute the premiere music, because apparently that's copyrighted for some reason. I thought if anything, that stuff would be like royalty free and stuff. Alas, that is not the case. So we will just have to sit here and make sure to mute right before it actually kicks off. And then go from there. Jeez. Catch all that. The poggers is leaking a bit. But we're getting close, guys. I'm curious as to the backstory. I'm curious as to the fate of the dad. How all of this went down and what's going to happen going forward. And again, cross my fingers and hope that my evil duo theory holds water. Here is to hoping that most of the stuff that I said turns out correct, and that that Glitch should hire me for their storyboarding or writing, or just at least like brainstorming team. I'll take like $50 a week. I'll come up with some stuff for you. I hire for cheap. Have you seen the Minecraft movie? No, because I'm not a kid. I'm a 33-year-old man with no one else to bring to see that movie, so I have literally no reason or skin in that game. There we are. They always have like a new freaking loading screen for these. But yeah, I do anticipate a few Karen plushies. I do expect Zach, Corey, and Katie little chonks. Maybe a weapons animates, perhaps. There's going to be some good merch from this. There's going to be a Silence of the Cats poster for everything. Again, I still need to put something on that freaking wall. Mainly the Murder Drones poster that was signed by the three. That would probably be a good idea. I know we're questioning about the ads himself. Just remember, if one, it'll have both browsers open, and if one starts an ad break, switch to the other, so that you don't lose anything. But boy, howdy, we are. When it reaches the 1 minute marker, that's when I'm gonna start my obligatory intro. For the sake of editing purposes, for the video proper itself. And we would go from there. But I'm excited for this. I didn't think Karen would be developing into such a multifaceted character and have like backstories and stuff, and here she is getting her own movie, so I'm happy for her. Wish it was a better, like, more positive experience movie, but you know what they say. Pain is a good character growth trait thing. So let's do it proper now. So, 3, 2, 1. Hey guys, it's Viger, and it's movie premiere day. Here we are with the Karen movie that I wasn't expecting to see on my 2025 bingo card. But here we are. And last we had left off, things have gotten into a dire and interesting state of affairs. Now with Mr. Weapons in possession of Karen's kids and a dark, brooding, trying to leave you behind backstory about to be brought to light. So, yeah, I don't know where this is going to go. The merch is going to be really interesting, and I hope that my Mr. Weapons, Mr. Puzzles team-up opportunity is still there. So with that being said, we are going to be reacting to SMG4's newest upload, Silence of the Cats. So with that being said, let's. I have to mute that because then, like, Twitch gets copyright struck on that. It's quiet. And now we pick up the pace here. For your kids, Karen.
Todd.
We're not stopping. Sup?
Well, took you long enough.
You son of a...
Language. Wouldn't want the little ones hearing, would we? Then again, that's probably not the biggest problem on their plate right now. They're too busy trying to chow down on my homemade pizza. Let me tell you, thought I was gonna lose a finger keeping them off it until you got here.
I don't like how it's
Kids,
blue.
Right?
Kids, go to your room.
But
Yeah, come on, Mom. We've been waiting so patiently.
Don't.
I mean, come on. Where else are they gonna get to try fine dining like this?
dying tickles.
Hey, show a little more appreciation, will ya? Ka-chow-chow. Points for effort, right?
Oh, this guy. This guy. I don't like him.
You three, in your room, now!
It's for your own good, guys. It's for your own good.
definitely get that from you, though.
Why the hell are you here?
Oh, you know, just thought I'd swing by, see how you're doing. Wanted to reconnect. You know, spend some quality time with you guys.
Reconnect? Reconnect? Yeah.
Fast as ever. Although you always did telegraph that left hook.
You don't get to walk in here after all these years and pretend to care about me!
Come on. You know contract jobs paid in droves compared to a measly 9 to 5. I was getting my hands dirty for us.
Us? Us? You've only ever cared about yourself! And if you ever listened, I told you I was done with that life! Ugh.
Oh, there you go again with the settling down bull. Who are you trying to fool, huh?
He's got shotgun legs.
This rush, this thrill, all coming together in a symphony of violence. This is who we are. You can't just walk away from that, Katana.
Do not call me that! It's Karen now!
Yeesh, Karen, huh? You had to choose the most generic name, and what? Poof! Suddenly all the blood you've spilled is gone? Sorry, hun. That's not how it works.
Shut up!
There it is. That glare. You can play house all you want, but that cold, dead look in your eye, that's the real you, Katana. The look of a killer.
Crap.
Actually, kiddos, I know your mom really well.
Don't even think about it!
I'd like to get to know you, too, since, well... I'm your dad!
Oh no, you don't get to call yourself their father! They're all I have, and I'm not letting you ruin my family!
Oh, now that's a story.
How does that
Let
work?
your old man tell you all about how Mommy and Daddy met. Back then, we were more business partners. She did things her way, I did things my way. Regardless of that, your mom and I would go out killing.
Making a killin'. A killin' on, being caretakers.
What?
Yeah, you know how
Trying
Mom is
so
always taking
hard.
on
He's
jobs?
trying so hard.
Well, we, did caretaking together.
Oh, yeah. Okay, yeah, definitely.
That makes sense, yeah. I can follow.
All right, caretakers. We were real good. Took care of a lot of problems permanently.
Took care of problems like sleeping. Lots of patients had trouble sleeping, so
We helped them sleep nice and long. Even gave them nice beds. Made of dirt about 50 feet underground.
That was just one time. It was a guy that was very particular about his sleeping arrangements.
Oh, you're jumping ahead to the spicy part. Your mom and I were on a very important job. High stakes, big time client, and wouldn't you know it, the deal goes belly up. Never been backed into a corner like that before. Getting through it all, something amazing blossomed. We relied on each other. Our movements, our instincts, finishing each other's attacks. We were unstoppable. That night, we became more than business partners.
Yes, I've seen Spy Family. I know that bit.
What a happy story. Except you conveniently left out the part where you went away, never came back, and left me all alone.
Oh, that's how you're spinning it? Katana, I was out providing for the family, You were the one who vanished, leaving me to clean up the dirty work.
I was pregnant. I wasn't gonna put my kids in danger. If you actually cared, you would have given it all up and been there for us.
I was trying my best. And I could have provided and been a good father if you'd just given me a chance.
When I had you kiddos, the last thing I wanted was for you to live in the world I came from. I promised myself I'd do anything to ensure you'd grow up safe and happy.
Safe? Come on, Katana, they don't need protection, they're our kids!
No, that's exactly why they need it! You stealing my kids was proof that anyone from our past could target them!
If they embrace the blood running through
The
them...
back and forth would prove that yes, I did in fact call the whole father situation.
See? The kiddos love it! Come on, let them learn from their old man.
Absolutely not.
But Nan...
I said no, and that's final!
Fine, I get it. Do what you want. I won't force you. Just thought it'd be nice, you know? Was finally willing to give this family thing a try.
And that's his plan. Turn the kids against her. That's the plan all along.
Oh damn, that sure was close. Good thing Swag's home defense system saved your asses. With heat-seeking missiles. Lock on SMGs. State-of-the-art Fingers Crusher and more.
Every house needs one of them.
Oh, sure, top of the line. Maybe for a retirement home. Really, Katana? Relying on toys for defense?
Toys? Okay, Morrow. Let's see how funny you think you are after this.
Cute.
Sorry, did you say something?
He is the home defense.
If your traps are trying to bore me to death, it's working.
Okay, Morrow. Time for my ultimate attack.
I'm supposed to pay top dollar for this? Give me a break.
Ooh. Right between the frickin' eyes.
See that, kiddos? Security systems ain't squat if you know what you're doing. Real security comes from honing your skills and becoming the weapon.
My beautiful defense system.
An overwhelming offense can be as dangerous as a Tommy gun. A calm mind and nerves of steel is as resourceful as a sniper.
He's a very bad influence.
All
He's very bad influence right now.
You can be just like your mom was with her favorite weapon.
Piss off!
Ooh, feisty.
I'm going to kill you.
And then kill you again.
It's okay, sweetie. Remember, focus on grip, stance, and breathing.
See, she could be a bit nice about it. You don't have to be so brutal about it, bud.
Katana! Fancy running into you here. You up for a friendly competition? What's the matter? Scared I'll beat you again, like always? Remind me, what was the final tally on our last job? Oh, that's right. I had the higher kill count.
I'll make you eat those words, you smug son of a...
Don't.
It's time to go, kiddos. That man is not a good influence.
With real bullets.
Oh, did you see that, Katana? Just like the good old...
See, just let them be kids.
What's the matter, Zach? Don't you want to ride your bike with your brother and sister? Why are you here? Leave us alone!
Hey, no need for a fight. I'm just here to give you some, parental guidance.
Why would he ever have?
Parenting.
Don't need to be an expert to know that kid ain't having fun. Your cold shoulder never stopped me from speaking my mind before. You gotta let the kid ditch the damn training wheels.
And risk him getting hurt? Absolutely not.
It'll
You
learn
of
it.
all people should know. You gotta let them fall a little so they learn how to stand on their own.
He's got a point. I hate to say it, he's got a point, but this is a little bit simpler.
I get you don't want them out there killing people. How are they supposed to grow at all if you keep sheltering them like toddlers?
Yet he's got another good point. But you give him an inch, he's gonna take a freaking mile.
I guess you can ride for a little bit without the training wheels. But you still gotta wear your helmet.
Yeah, still keep the helmet on. And he's good.
Look at him go.
I'm the best.
See? Our kid's a natural.
Why did you even bother coming back?
I know I wasn't there for you. When you left, the whole assassin's life wasn't the same. It felt meaningless. I kept thinking about all the stuff I was missing. Their first words, first steps.
Fancy words don't change what you did to me. What you did to my kids.
Yeah.
I know that doesn't fix anything. Doesn't make up for what I did. But I'm sorry, Karen.
He's playing the long con. I just know it. He's playing the long con. I just know it.
You've grown a lot. For the better, but... there are some things that just can't be forgiven.
I guess that's that then.
It's him.
It's weapons.
Give an inch. Take a mile.
Okay, fine, but only 10 minutes and no weapons.
You heard the boss lady. Now let's ride.
I mean, it's a good bike. It's got a W for weapons on it, so.
Watch and learn, kiddos. Time for a masterclass in style. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is what we call flair. Oh, nice Nice one, boys.
Something's
You
gonna
make
go
your old
bad.
man proud.
Something's gonna go bad here.
Hey, I get it, Katie. Risks are scary. But sometimes you just gotta go for it. Worst case, you stumble a little. Best case, you fly.
Still spinning up there. But I could see the rocks starting to shake.
Oh yeah, that's my girl.
Here it goes.
No!
The shit.
My main goal is to blow up.
Guess that's the dad side. Guess that's the dad side.
Killer!
Kiddos, are you okay? Are you hurt? Are you bruised?
I'm a bomb!
It's not good for him though.
Oh yeah! I knew you kids had it in you. You're my kids, all right.
Huh? Oh boy. This is gonna backfire so freaking horrifyingly.
Look at you! Your daddy's little missile!
You're my friend now.
Okay, kids. 10 minutes is up. Time to get going.
Come on, kids. Let me show you how cool weapons are.
Oh no. That's not good. This is only gonna go south. Because he is now training them to be the little assassins he wants.
My main goal is to blow up.
This is not gonna go well.
Skip it up and that up.
I've never seen them this happy before.
But it's all for the wrong reasons. It's all for the wrong reasons.
You guys are naturals. Say, why don't you kids come join Papa on his next secret mission?
No.
No! Absolutely not! They're not going! You are forbidden!
You're being dramatic. Help them get in touch with their roots. You'd really deprive them of that?
I'm not gonna let you put my kids in danger with your stupid missions!
They're my goddamn kids too, Katana.
It's getting intense.
I should have known. You haven't changed at all.
We're not playing house anymore. They got powers now. They should use them.
No! That's not the kind of life I want for them!
She is very right. She is very right.
Yeah, it's always mom knows best. Since you're such a good mom, you ever asked them what they want? They got their powers 'cause of me. They ain't gonna grow at all if you keep them on a leash. They should choose for themselves.
And this is where it's gonna go south.
Come on, kids. Pick your poison.
Kids, let's just go home, okay?
Yup.
Sorry, Karen, but the kids made their choice.
She's hitting the milk hard.
Maybe you've had enough, Karen.
Didn't ask for
Just
a
gonna
lunch.
ignore the Clorox on the shelf as well.
You want to talk about it? Whatever's bothering you, I mean.
I just want to be a good mom. Make sure my kids don't make the same mistakes I did. Used to be reckless, dangerous, living like nothing mattered. Always looking for that next thrill, the next fight. Didn't matter if I got hurt. Then I had kids, and I didn't want to be that person anymore. They became my whole world. Had to be there for him when no one else would. They were the first thing I ever wanted to protect. But I guess I screwed that one up.
Hey, come on. You've gone through plenty to make your kids happy. Not everyone's willing to sacrifice as much as you do.
Yeah? Look where that got me. They're gonna end up exactly like I was. I just want them to be safe, not go down the same paths I did.
You just do
You
your
can't
thing,
change
but
someone for who they are. But maybe that's okay. That's why you're there, right? To teach them why they mess up. To be there when they need it. You're in their corner of the ring through it all. Supporting them so they can grow and be happy. I imagine as a parent, that's what you'd want more than anything. Huh? Oh, you spit that out! My dad would give me that microwave!
damn. Time to be there for them. Oh boy. So this is the job. A heist.
Welcome to your first mission, kiddos. After today, you're gonna be legends. Hey, slow your roll, Rambo. Assassins don't waste their trump cards. Gotta use your head, for once.
Well, not that head, the other one.
Would you look at that? A brain and instincts.
He's just gonna float up there.
Hey, less yapping, more climbing. You want the whole neighborhood to hear ya? I need you guys to lock in here. Save the jokes till after the mission's done.
Kids are not meant for assassin work, bud. They're just kids.
There they are, Monopoly Man's prized possessions. Whole set's worth at least $1 billion. Yeah, hilarious. Real comedians here. You gonna stand there and joke all day?
Yes, but not fully developed. You see how this
Oh,
works?
got it under
Weapons?
control? Great.
They're kids!
Let's test that theory. You got time to joke, you got time to fight! Now quit gawking and show me what you got! Sweet!
Stop breaking the law!
Come on, Katie, didn't you learn anything from the arcade? Stop whimpering and start blasting! What's the holdup, Corey? Supposed to be fearless like a bomb, remember?
They're kids.
I need you kids to be stronger. Get up.
Here we go. Yeah. Gotta let them fall to learn.
Sorry, kiddo.
All of you have
I
to
was
fall to
trying
learn.
so hard to keep you away from all this. Too hard. I ended up pushing you closer to it.
Sorry to interrupt the emotional moment, hon, but it's my weekend with the kids. Piss off.
Leave my family alone!
You quit pampering them? They need tough love to become strong.
Look at them! They don't want this! They're kids!
This ain't about what they want. It's what they need. They're weapons.
Are they?
You know what? You're right. They should choose. What's wrong? They gotta choose for themselves, remember? So come on, kids. Pick your poison.
You're in their corner of the ring through it all, supporting them so they can grow and be happy.
Yeah.
You three. You felt it, right? The rush, the power. That was only a taste of what you can do. Stay with me, and you'll never be weak or scared again. You'll be legends.
Zach, Katie, Corey. I'm sorry. I was always so scared of seeing you guys get hurt. I didn't realize how much you've grown up, how strong you've gotten. So this is your choice to make. And no matter what you choose, you'll always be my kids. And I'll always love you.
She's got him. Hook, line, and sinker.
seriously gonna go behind me? After all we've been through? After all I've taught you? This is how you repay me? No ungrateful little brats of mine are gonna grow up like wusses!
There they go.
See, Katana? This is what happens when you're weak. No wonder the kiddos chose me. They need me more than they need you.
All right, kids. Time to show them what you're made of. There you go. Ah! God. Time for some family bonding. You're running out of options here, bud.
I will not be defeated by my own weapons!
You screwed with the wrong family.
See, Katana? I made them stronger. They need me.
Shut up. There we go. Well, we got new problems to deal with, don't we, Karen? Meanwhile...
Zach, Katie, Corey, weapons away! Now!
Ooh! Pull it back. Pull it back, Karen.
Listen, kiddos. I know you have powers. But you can't just go around mindlessly blasting everything when something doesn't go your way. Someone could get hurt. Tell you what, this weekend, I'll take you to a shooting gallery. You can practice getting those powers under control. I'll even teach you a couple of things.
There you go.
But nothing too crazy, okay?
Restraint. Pull things back, but let them off a little bit, too.
Good. Now let's just have a nice, normal dinner. No more crazy adventures.
For now. But meanwhile...
Oh, dear. You look like you've seen better days.
Called it.
What's the matter? Cat got your tongue. I know all too well what it's like to be on the cusp of something magnificent, only for it to be ripped away, leaving you scarred, broken, and alone. Hurts, doesn't it? In my darkest hour, the one thing I needed, more than anything, was simply a friend. So what do you say? Wanna be friends?
I knew it!
What a movie that was, wasn't it, Karen? Hey guys, thank you all so much for
Flipped it
watching
around.
Silence of the
Puzzles
Lambs.
is helping him, not the other way around.
Such a fun movie to work on, and focusing on such an interesting character like Karen was a new fresh breath of air for us. We hope you
Sure,
enjoyed
we'll go with that.
journey, and yeah, we are so sorry for putting you through so much. We hope you get the rest you deserve. And that ending, I wonder what that sneaky SMG4 has in store. And yeah, to celebrate the end of this emotional movie, we have a new merch shop for you guys. Starting off with your girl Karen. That's right, the Karen plush comes with a little apron, a little paw, a little tail, and some really
This little guy.
So she can sit on your desk and stare at you while you watch the memes. And Karen
Silently judge you.
Out of kids. We turned all our kids into little chunk keychain plushies.
Told ya,
Also,
little
they'll
chunk
be
kids.
Tops and bottoms, so you can stack them like this. So you can dangle them off your bag and you can watch them scream in pain. And up next you got your boy, Mr. Puzzles, as a really cool figurine. I just love the details that turned out on this. Like, look at the little lightning bolt on him. Pew, 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 pew. And we have an SMG4 pencil case with really cute designs on them. If you ever want to put your pens and pencils in here to draw memes, then go ahead and do it. And lastly, we got this cute little SMG4 water bottle. Make sure to stay hydrated or else I'll get Fuego on your ass.
True.
And you can get all of these at smg4.store. But be quick, there's a sale going on only for the next 10 days. Thank you guys all so much for watching the SMG4 Karen movie with us. We hope you enjoyed it, and yeah, look forward to more. Thank you guys so much.
So it was a mix of right and wrong with my team-up theory. Weapons doesn't break Puzzles out. Puzzles gets Weapons back on his feet. They're shotgun legs, I guess. Is one way to put it. But, yeah. Oh, I love it when I'm right. I love it when I'm right! You can't, like, put those two characters in the same universe and not have them team up to a degree. Somehow, some way. You gotta let them do things together. You can't just put a character like Mr. Weapons in here and not do something more with him. I freaking called it. Though I am a little bit surprised that they didn't do a Weapons figure. But another Mr. Puzzles figure is more than welcomed as well. But I can tell you there's going to be a certain section of the fan base that is very excited to have Mr. Puzzles back in the fray again. So there is that. We're happy to see it. Yeah, the Misters. Yeah, it lines up so perfectly. And we're all here for it. I'm excited to see what's going to happen between those two. Or at least how Mr. Puzzles got himself out. Unless he just, like, jumped into, like, a security camera and jumped into a new body somewhere else. Don't know. But we'll have to wait and see what is going to happen going forward. We still got the rest of the year for this seed to sprout and grow into something magnificent. Probably at around the October-November time frame, because we all know what happens during that time of the year. It'll be interesting to say the least, but I'm excited to see where it's going, and I know for a fact that you guys are going to be very excited to see where it's going. But that's it for this video. On to the plugs. Check out SMG4 for all the hilarious and amazing content that he makes in the past, present, and continues to do into the future. They're all freaking hilarious and thought-provoking. Check out PUCL Podcast, where we meet a bunch of wonderful individuals talk about all things Pokemon. Now that Scarlet and Violet are out in their entirety and Legends ZA is on its way, we have way too much stuff to talk about. Follow me on X, follow me on Twitch, check out the Discord, buy some poggers, and that is it. And with that being said, I'll see you guys when I see you guys, and as always, toodles. I love it when a theory comes together.
Fingers!
I called it so many different directions that it was the dad coming back. We were going to get some finality on the family situation. I was a little bit thrown with weapons design as being father material. But when you turn the kittens into weapon hybrids as well, now it makes sense. That was a blindside I was not anticipating, so forgive me for, like, backtracking on the whole dad thing, but again, called it. The team-up is the big one that I knew had to happen. Luke and Kevin aren't idiots, and they know exactly what's going to be happening as far as that is concerned. So to have Mr. Puzzles back in the fray, we're going to get the Weapons Puzzles team-up. How that's going to pan out, I don't freaking know, but it'll be interesting to say the least. Very good movie. Very freaking good movie. And I'm glad we got some much-needed character growth for what was essentially a side character and everything. We love to see these kinds of things happen. But yeah. We're going to switch things over now to some good old-fashioned Mario Karting. Yeah, weapons vision. That might be what we're looking at as far as, like, either new movie, new arc, new conflict for WotV 2025. It's entirely possible that it could go any which direction. But the second I heard TV static, I knew I was freaking right. I knew it. I freaking knew it. Gotta switch things over to the other monitor because we'll get to do that. Before I forget anything, I'm gonna need to make sure that I switch my batteries in the controller because I haven't done that in a while and I feel as though they are primed to disconnect mid-race. We ain't having that in this house. We ain't having that. Not in my house. Oh yeah, absolutely, Francis. It shouldn't come as a surprise, even in a narrative sense. He had to come back. He's too marketable. He's too, like, you gave him 2 high-quality fill-in songs and 2 very powerful appearances. He was always going to come back regardless. That was always a gimme. Alright, now we are moving on into the racing bit of this reacting and racing. Of which the number is steadily decreasing as we speak. I'm not going to be able to react to it himself because I'm going to be at work when that stream drops. I'm not going to be able to do it proper. I would like to catch it live, so the fact that I wouldn't be able to, but I could just do it I mean, I guess I could just do it like post stream and everything. That's entirely possible as well. Granted, all y'all are gonna know it ahead of time, but and that direct comes out on a Wednesday, correct? The 16th? If I remember correctly, it is the 16th. The 17th, okay. I think we'll do that. I get home from work. It'll be a 9-hour shift, I know that for certain. Because of the fact that I have Friday off because of Good Friday and Easter and stuff. So the warehouse is bumping it up to 9-hour shifts for those 4 days to make up for the fact that we aren't going to be open that Friday. So I know for a fact that Thursday's going to be 9 hours, so it would be pushing it. But it's not entirely impossible. I think we'll do it like that. I'll do a live react to the stream after I get home from work and then just digest it all as we go through it. Give my 2 cents, my own curious observations, and go from there. That's what I'll do. Ah! Took that one too sharp. Strong start. Strong start. What are your thoughts on the fact that Sky High Sundays in Mario Kart World? I'll admit, it seems improved, though. There's several courses that have been, like, reintroduced but reworked, so they look completely different. Like, DK Summit's in there as well. I mean, Sky High doesn't sound too off the record for that one, though. It's still a fairly new course, so the fact that it did get brought back in and revamped makes complete sense. I'm not surprised by that at all. So, there is that. It's just a shame that we know for a fact Waluigi Pinball can't be in World, just because of its overall design. It just wouldn't fit. That's the darn shame, but here's to hoping we find the next one. The next double S course. Well, there's a course called DK Summit. I don't know unless unless I suddenly had a bout of dyslexia somewhere along the line when I watched that direct. Doing good so far. Oh, I'm thinking DK Pass. That might be it. That might be it himself. Yeah, I'm watching the Switch 2 pre-orders like a freaking honk, because there's a Target nearby that I know would be able to hold it day one. So like after work, I pick it up and then I get back home and play to my heart's content. I'm torn though, guys. I'm very torn about the whole playing Mario Kart together for the first time together. I'm starting to think that that's not really a possibility because I don't want to deprive anybody of being able to play it immediately. And also, I just don't want to deprive myself of playing it immediately. So I feel as though I'm going to axe that little thing that we were thinking about doing. I just say, if you get it, play it. I don't freaking care. Do what it is that you're going to do. The Saturday that follows will be that first Reacted and Race Sim. But I want everyone to at least, because I don't know if you have to unlock carts, if you have to unlock characters, you have to unlock tracks and everything. I want to make it so that everybody has the option of being able to get everything. Oh yeah, we will have Mario Kart World streams. It's just, we're not going to have, like, everyone has to not play the game until everyone has the game bit. Because I don't want to deprive anybody of not being able to play it once they have it. Seriously, I didn't need that, Francis. That was quite the duel, though. That was quite the duel that we had there. I see you, mana. Surprisingly enough, I'm keeping myself together at the start of these. I think that's just because everyone else is having to get back into the groove of 200cc. You need more handling? I'm not sure what the... I mean, Toad the boat with the toad in it has a lot of good handling to it. They're available to pre-order in Belgian stores. Lucky you, RK. Lucky you. I'm over here struggling in the States. It's like I've registered my interest for the Mario Kart World bundle. And now I just need to wait for it to actually be available. Ah. Ah, too many bumps in the road. Ah, come on! I was doing so good at the start of these races, and now I'm here, and everyone's getting bullet bills but me. This'll work. This is the typical 200cc experience. Everybody's losing their freaking minds. I'm still not seeing anything as far as notifications as whether or not I actually have gotten a notification on getting a Switch 2 pre-ordered. Yoshikart8, thank you for the follow over on Twitch. Welcome. It's gonna get crazy in here as usual. I mean, Toad's Factory could entirely possibly be put in the game, unless that's another one that I missed. Ah, I thought I could beat it. No! Yoshi Card, if you're trying to join, it is a tournament code that's up on screen. I got 2 gold shrooms! It's not enough, though! I got Mario Karted right at the end there. No, it's been confirmed already? Okay, good, good, good. Everyone was saying Toad's Factory needed to be in 8 Deluxe as one of the booster courses. So I'm glad to see that it's back. I need to take like a good deep dive into what courses have been confirmed. I haven't really been able to look into that as much as I want to. That's fair, Jezza. Use it while you can. Yeah, I did see Airship Fortress. That one was a must. If I remember correctly, back in the DS days, that one was part of the cup that Waluigi Pinball was a part of, which is why it was either a part of Waluigi Pinball's cup or Rainbow Road's cup. I can't remember which one. But I'm very curious how World's Rainbow Road is going to be. I'm very curious. Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if it was if they made the bold choice of not having a Rainbow Road course, but instead it's Rainbow Cup, in which all the courses are just different sections of an overall incredibly large Rainbow Road that spans the entire map. That would be pretty cool. Ow, I don't even know what I got hit by. I think somebody body blocked that. Hey, go ahead. I'll take second somehow. Got any Helldivers, Reaper, or Wild Hunters stream plan? Not necessarily. I don't really know myself, just because of how computer intense they can be. I'll have to see. I'm excited for the cow. Everyone is. Have you seen that one where, if you've seen that gif of him stretching on like some sort of bike and you can see both of his nipples? They're embracing the meme. Okay, pinball was in Flower, yeah. Okay. Well, I know Rainbow Road is in Special Cup. I know that. If Rainbow Road was in any other cup, there would be a problem there. Do I know G.I. Joe? I know it exists. I don't know much about it specifically. I'm more of a Transformers guy than I am a G.I. Joe guy. I'm also glad that the underwater sections are gone and that we just go full on, like, Sonic and Sega All-Star Racing transform, that the carts just become boats now. So now I will always have Toad in a boat with a Toad in it. Even if the land ship isn't a confirmed cart build. I will always, to an extent, have Toad in a boat with a Toad in it. Oh, come on. I think I body blocked somebody there. Ow! Come on, game! I would think they'd have to put the Mii's in the game. They almost have to at this point. The Mii's have been in every Mario Kart since they could, so I would be shocked if they weren't allowed. Did you like the animations for Mario Kart World? I like how it's a lot more, like, bouncy. It's a lot more dynamic and everything. The carts rock from side to side a little bit more. You can see the inertia going into their movements. That's what I like. That's what I do like to see. Yeah, I did see the Sonic post. It's the Sonic Twitter. They're just about as unhinged as the Wendy's Twitter when they need to. But I'm still holding out to that whole Rainbow Cup idea, where you just have different sections of an overall very large world-spanning Rainbow Road that hangs above everything else. That would be cool to have. Grab! Tree! Ah! I'll at least take fourth on that one. I will at least take fourth on that one. I think the audience went nuts in your theater just because they're, like, morally obligated to at this point. When Chicken Jockey gets announced, everyone is, like, mind virus supposed to frickin' throw everything that they have in their hands on the floor, and then in that one case, throw up on the floor. It's so stupid. I need people to frickin' stop. It's a frickin' Minecraft movie that did the bare minimum as far as what you could have done with a Minecraft movie. Why the are you guys... Yeah, how do you sneak a live chicken in? Where there's a will, there's a way, meme. We don't know how the battle mode will happen in Mario Kart Worlds, but perhaps we'll know during the direct. Yeah, Starman, I just guess it's just the way he says it. The internet took it and ran with it, and then as things tend to happen on the internet, it spiraled out of control. Because I don't understand what the appeal of is just going chicken jockey, and then just things happen. I don't get it. I'm 33 years old, gonna be 34 in a couple of months. It's lost on me. I can't have anything nice because of you guys. The Minecraft movies reactions have been insane. I don't know how the movie reactors are gonna be. They're just gonna go bug-eyed whenever something happens, and they go ooh like they always do. Not because it actually provoked that response, but because they're financially incentive to at that moment go ooh towards the mic. Well, I mean, when you have, like, many different theaters, all with the reactions of people with chicken jockey, and then just popcorn explodes everywhere. Why the hell wouldn't you talk about that? What kind of merch do you think Glitch will have for the Gaslight District? Most definitely plushies. There's gonna be shirts. There's probably going to be some animates, figurines, posters, the usual fare that you see with that kind of stuff. There's going to be pins and things like that. I'm just disappointed with, from what I've read, they made such a generic movie for something that's about, like, you can make anything in this game. I still think they made the stupid decision just to be like, random humans in live-action Minecraft, when they could have just said, we're going to tell a completely original story, but that's just set in Minecraft. We're going to have completely different completely unique characters. The only thing is, it takes place in the world of Minecraft. They could have had some sort of fantasy epic or something that was just... The gimmick is, it's just in the Minecraft universe. They could have done that. They should have done that. There have been countless YouTubers before us that have made animations like that. And they failed on every level to do that. It is the most generic by-the-numbers corporate slop they could have ever come up with. You could just tell it was made out of obligation, damn it. Not out of, like, heart or soul or anything. It is a soulless husk. But I knew the movie was gonna make bank just because of the fact that kids will want to see it. That's it. Because I hate to say it, kids don't know what good movies are. They only look at the flashy lights and the fact that it's Minecraft. And they'll go freaking crazy over it. And you know for a fact that if they did this to Minecraft, Roblox is freaking doomed. They make the Roblox movie, they're gonna have one of the characters get punched in the gut and he's gonna go, oof! And then the popcorn's going to explode again. Well, the Mario movie did it right. They didn't change much about how that movie was supposed to function. I liked how the Mario movie, like the Illumination Mario movie, worked. It's like, here are all the game references, but we're going to tell you a story that makes sense. And everyone's going to like. And it stayed true to its source material. It didn't, like... It wasn't a husk of itself. It actually cared enough to make sense. Very sweet mind, and then we craft. That's Minecraft! And I just want to blow my freaking brains out. After I shot the person to my immediate left. To put him out of his misery. I'm not lined up. Oh, God. Please don't. I didn't want to do that. Oh, there was a star sitting right in the middle of the road. Somebody grab that! It'll be funny! Ah! Yeah, I've basically got to stop doing that. Muscle memory tells me, try it! Well, Luna, just as Mr. himself had said, or Mr. Lowell himself had said, somehow puzzles returned. Yeah, but Jason Momoa, Jack Black, 69 scene. in a kids movie about Minecraft. Do you see the problem here? Also, I see you there, Eggman. Thank you for the resub there. Currently sick right now, but just wanted to pop in and say, hey, get better soon, bud. Get better soon. Oh, God. Almost dropped my controller. Oh, we got it. We got it. I've played Mario Kart long enough to know that when it stops, I know kind of where it's gonna land. Honestly, if the Minecraft movie has taught us anything, is that theaters are probably going to be a little bit more hesitant about movies of its caliber. Because you wonder how much property damage and just how much, like, cleaning costs have gone up just because chicken jockey, and then everything just explodes. I'll say, if I was a theater owner, I would be hesitant to let another movie like that happen. If you don't get the hype around that moment, it's probably because you're just you're too old, like me. What is up with my shock dodging today? Like I said, they had so many opportunities to be like, could tell a completely original story that's just set in Minecraft, that follows its world building logic, and just go with it. You hear about the movie theater that got lit on fire due to a guy bringing a Molotov and throwing it at the screen. I'm surprised that didn't happen sooner with literally any other movie. Oh yeah, they set up... I don't really care about spoiling it or anything, because I'm not going to see it. It's garbage. You shouldn't see it. Don't spend your money on that. Save it up for the Switch 2. Frickin' Steve walks up to his house, and somebody's already living in it, and it turns out to be Alex. Ooh, couples drama for the second Minecraft movie. Who the frick cares? Did someone bring a gun, or was that fake? Who knows at this point, Francis, but you should look up Aurora, Colorado movie theater, and that happened too, which is not a good time either. But that's on a completely different level, unrelated to whatever was going on the screen there. That wouldn't surprise me either, Subspace. Oh, don't. Save your money. Actually, you're better off just trying to find, like, a good, like, Minecraft animation of some sorts on YouTube. They're better caliber, they make more sense, there's actual heart and soul put into them. Save your money, watch something made better by people who actually care for free. Of course, I land right where it's going to be going. I have not been having a good time on this frickin' bend. Ugh. Yeah, I can understand people just being like, oh, that's funny, and just, like, clapping their hands or something. I get that. That makes freaking sense. I'll say this. The most positive movie experience I've had in a long time was in the Sonic 3 movie. There was this little kid sitting next to me on my left side, and he was just super excited to see everything that was happening on screen, and he got really excited when certain jokes or memes or characters showed up and did things. He was just having a fun time and everything. I'm gonna start spoiling Sonic 3, but it's been out for a while. People should probably have looked it up by then. Mid-credits scene happens, and yeah, enough time has passed. If you don't want to, mute for like the next 5 minutes if you don't want to get spoiled. But here I go. Sonic's in the forest and realizes he just overshot the finish line. Metal Sonic shows up, and I'm like fist pumping so freaking hard. I'm like, yes! Because it's my favorite character. He's finally showing up. And the kid is super excited as well. And then, when Sonic's about to be jumped by, basically, the Brotherhood of Steel, essentially. Or the Metallics, technically, if we're gonna stay true to the source material. And then Amy's hammer comes swinging in from off camera and starts doing stuff. The kid got really confused when she showed up. It's like, who's that? And I was like, being the old man that I am, I already knew. It's like, oh, that's Amy. Amy Rose. And then he put 2 and 2 together, got super even more freaking excited. Hood comes off, everyone in the crowd starts cheering. This is what we stand for. This is how you work with a movie. I can't get going because you guys keep stopping me. There we go. Well, it is spring, Eggman. The allergy season is in full swing. Oh, please, himself. We all know Big's not going to be in Sonic 4. That's just... They haven't set that up proper enough. If anything, Silver has more of a shot just because of the whole... There might be time-traveling implications involved. That much I for dang certain. There isn't any room. I can't have shuffle mode on because there's not enough people on a regular basis that want to race. Because the few times that I have tried shuffle mode on, it always put me by myself. Oh, come on. What's the game in the bottom left-hand corner? That is a lurk bait. If you spend, I believe if you spend enough channel points, you can fish. And you can catch scooters and stuff like what Radiation just did. You never know what you're gonna pull. It's a little free gotcha that's down there for you guys to pal around with. Oh, happy birthday, Luna. That backfired horrifyingly. Well, time to lock in and pull ahead. I can't see! Ah! I guess locking in didn't work for me. Subspace, I have a Switch 2 that I need to buy. I don't have any time or money for literally anything else. Well, it also doesn't have that blooper gax on my screen and then somebody shoves me over into the side. Doesn't really help that matter. What's your opinion on Mario Kart World and Nintendo Direct? I'm getting it. I'm gonna be playing the shit out of it. Same mentality, Eggman. I'm getting the Switch 2 Mario Kart World bundle because I can afford it. I feel like everybody that's screaming and crying about how expensive it is don't have a full grasp on their financial situations and are just butt sad that it's going to cost them an arm and a leg. Well, some of us actually had the foresight to save up. It was going to be pricey. We knew it would be. Yeah, you just save money. You got 2 months to go. It's not that difficult. I also feel like people are screaming and crying about the Switch's price like they're going to be buying 5 of the dang thing. And that the games being $80 is absurd because they're going to have to buy like every game that comes out. No, you don't have to. Like, I think as far as the Direct that happened and the games that were revealed, there's only like 2 that I plan on getting. One of them is Mario Kart and the other is Kirby Air Riders. Can't get going. There. The only 2 racing games. Yeah, I'm a simple man. I'm not interested in re-buying Breath of the Wild or Tears of the Kingdom. I already have them on the Switch. I'm not interested in buying Metroid Prime 4. I've never played any of the Metroid Prime games. Why would I buy 4 now? I'm going to be eating really well with the GameCube emulator, so there's a whole plethora of games over there that I want to play. They're all going to be free with the Switch Online thing that I've got. Tomodachi Life doesn't come out until 2026, so there's that one that I'd sit on and wait. I know people are excited for Silk Song. I don't care. I'm not getting it. What about the Mario Party update? I might look into that one. I might. And that's a tentative maybe on that front. Or new Smash Ultimate. Perhaps, if anything, if there was going to be a new Smash Ultimate, it would just be like Super Smash Bros. Ultimate Deluxe Special Super Awesome Special Mega Ultra version, which just has all the DLC packed into it, like they did with Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. Yeah, I'm just getting the Mario Kart World bundle. That way, Mario Kart itself is like $30 cheaper. Well, I know there are going to be new mini games in there himself. Oh, jeez, that glide just kind of broke itself. How the heck did I get hit by something? I've got 3 green shells over the top of me. Took that too sharp. I've got to catch up. caught up. But yeah, also the Kirby Forgotten Land Deluxe. I'm a bit hesitant on that one. I already 100% of the original. I had a lot of fun with that one. I'm just not too keen. I'm not in the vein of rebuying games that I already have. That not only that I've already had, but I already played, beat, and had a good time with. It just doesn't hit the same. That's why I only ever buy one version of Pokemon. I never, ever buy both. I still don't know how somehow I got Pokemon Violet on my Switch. I technically have both Scarlet and Violet. I don't, for the life of me, know where Violet came from, but whatever. I really honestly don't know, but I'm not in the vein of rebuying games. I already did that enough with frickin' GTA 5. I spent enough money on that game for, yeah. And right, Legends EA, well, that one doesn't even come out till later in the year, so I've got basically several months to sit on that one. Ah! I had a star! You guys are doing it again! Oh, sorry, Brody. I took that star from you in your crazy 8 formation. Okay, I stayed fast enough. I didn't mean to. You just kind of, I'm not even going to blame it you. We both ran into each other at the right angle. I didn't intend for it to happen, and neither did you. As Bob Ross would describe it, it's one of those little happy accidents. So I technically got my star back. Yeah, stupid coincidental bullcrap, yeah. Nobody asked for it. I didn't ask for your star. I wasn't even trying to take it. Given my luck, if I had attempted to actually grab something, I would have gotten hit by the bomb or the shell or something. Or grab your mushroom and slam into a wall. Trainbow Road it is. Oh, I dropped. Dropped the controller. Okay. Dodged a bullet there. Clean! Freaking clean! Yeah, we just need Yoshi's Island, and then it's a good freaking race. It's a good freaking stream then. You know what? Back-to-back Rainbow Roads. Let's go. They nerfed the boomerang. Good! Item sucks anyway. They just needed to get rid of the blooper and it would have been even better. Again, missed opportunity once again. Could have got rid of the blooper and made it a racer. There's still the possibility that blooper can become a racer. The fact that he's still an item is an absolute freaking travesty. Yeah, this is Weibo Road. I've seen the item list meme. Blooper is on the docket. That's why you've got the fire flower, the ice flower, and the hammer item as well. The hammer item's a cool idea. Spam it like the fire flower and stuff, but the hammers now become obstacles on the road for a little bit. So it's like you can wall off somebody, which is an interesting tactic. I'm a man of honor. I'm not using this while we're all flying like this, but now I'll throw it. Ah, I saw it the last second. Ah, of course. Shock dodge! Why do I keep doing this? I have every reason to believe that this is Issei's boombox. I get robbed and then tripped over the frickin' boost and then... What did I do to deserve this, guys? Just because I won the last Rainbow Road doesn't mean you have to all of a sudden just frickin' ream me. Gotta do this real quick. Boom! Get to work, Lego. Do you guys think 200cc will be back? I think I heard that 200cc isn't going to be in the game. I would be shocked if it wasn't at this point because the courses are big, long affairs, so increasing speed almost makes it, like, a necessity. Also, quota complete if we can pull this off, guys. Egg. I feel like, yeah, you'd start off with the original 50, 100, 150. Complete all of them, unlock mirror mode. Complete mirror mode, unlock 200cc. 300cc would be freaking insane. But then again, with as large of with all the courses being as large as they are, it wouldn't be unreasonable. Be freaking nuts, but I won't say no to that. God, 50cc is going to be such a slow affair to start things off with. And I know, being the completionist that I am with the series, I'm gonna have to slog through that. Didn't time that one right. Blue shell already? Interesting. Let's go, baby! We're back! Yeah, well, you could go for that rainbow. I'm going random just to see what else I can pull. We should do a 50cc tournament just to see how slow it is. That would be freaking hilarious. I might remodel a tournament. Like, I might remodel Shuffle so that it is a 50cc slog. Random, why do you do this to me? $50cc with no boost items. Nothing but shells and bananas. It's a slog to get through. Okay, let's try this again. And get going again. Herbs! Let me hit that tree like a man! I mean, the slowest we've ever gone is just 150. Just because that's normally the everyone goes for it sort of deal. But to have at least one reactant and racing where it's just an absolute slog to get through is freaking hilarious. Will there be a Mario Party stream anytime soon? I want to try and shoot for... I don't know what tomorrow looks like. Put a pin in it, maybe. I'll try. Yeah, again, it would just be a funny joke one. 50cc, no boost items, and it's just... everyone is just, like, crawling their way. No, not even lightning. You are stuck at 50cc and there's not a damn thing you can do to stop it. It's just shells and bananas. Not even coins. There's no way in hell that you can get any faster than this. What about Brothership? I need to get back into Brothership at some time. Some point, I would need to get into that one. That would have been an amazing April Fool's joke, though, if we did the 50cc slog tournament. Yeah, everybody gets their cow. Everyone drives with their bees as cows. To usher in the new era of the bovine. That would be silly. Instead of the Inkling Apocalypse, it's going to be the Milk Apocalypse tournament that himself throws up there. And you have to either play as the cow or the me with the cow outfit if it's in the game. Oh, wow. Okay. Too sharp. Well, at least I picked up my star! So it's not a total loss. I didn't deserve this, guys. Shock dodge! If the cows, if one of the cows' trick animations is the twerk, I'm gonna frickin' lose it. I will fricking lose it if that happens. If that twerk animation comes back for the cows specifically, Nintendo knows exactly what it's doing. Imagine 24 cows throwing it back. Somebody will make that happen. Somebody will get a lobby together, hit that jump and trick off of it, and once everybody does the twerk, the game will break for everybody who bought it. missed the items somehow. But I still win! Because of a blue shell! Bada bing, babada boopy. There is a spot open by the looks of it. This is unprecedented in the 200cc tournament. Go road raceway. Do you like the roster being composed of silly little guys? I do, honestly. It keeps the game fresh and keeps everybody else on their toes. It's literally like Piranha Plant being introduced into Smash Bros. It caught everyone off guard and ushered in the idea that anything is possible at this point. I mean, they kind of did that with 3DS Mario Kart with, like, the Bee Queen just being there for some reason. That one was a little bit like, okay, what's the deal with that one? Because it was the only one. But here it's like you got Bonefish, Penguin, Cow, Wall. It's like anyone can. It'd be freaking, it's just gonna be freaking hilarious. And then I'm just gonna be toting a boat with the toad in it if possible. That having never changed and probably never will. I wonder what the meta build cart will be going forward though. What's gonna be the sweat build? Ow. How the is Mr. Puzzles alive? Well, I mean, he never died. Pexy, he never died. He was just strapped to a gurney because he lost his freaking marbles. That's true, too. It'll probably take more time for people to find a meta build due to this game having the largest character roster, but sooner or later there will be a defined meta and you'll see like 20 to 40 people in the lobby all using the same character and vehicle build. And that is just sad. Nintendo gives you all of these characters, all of these cards, all of these possibilities, and you can only confine yourself to one that you may or may not even like. I know I'm upset, that's me saying, that's big talk for me who's played nothing but Toad all the time. But Toad's my favorite character. He may not be the best character, but he's my favorite. And I've always been driving Toad in a boat with Toad in it since the day one because it's my favorite build. It may not be the best build, but it's my build. The fact that you're confining yourself just to being like, this build will work because it'll make me win more, not because I like it or anything, that's just sad. Don't conform yourself to just stats. Ah! Thought I could squeeze by there real quick. Couldn't. God damn it. Flipped around and it still didn't frickin' work. Let's go back to DK Mountain. That's a good course. Run it back. Oh wow, I did not mean to throw that, and it just shatters against the wall. Not lined up for that. And why'd I do that? And then I get shocked anyway. I made mistakes there just trying to explore the half pipes. I should just stick to what I know how to do. At least I have my items. I have my item. Oh yeah, let's just throw chaos at the wall here. Ready back! Random coming in hot. I didn't mean to drop it, but okay, here we go. Ah! Subspace is on a warpath. Everyone else is also on the warpath against me specifically. I'll take third on that one. How do I join the tournament? If there's a spot open, you can get in, but unfortunately, there's only 12. It's already full anyway, so. You can join the tournament, you're just not going to be in this lobby specifically. And I do not have shuffle mode on because I don't have enough people to work with. If I was to be a betting man, of which I am not, your best option would actually be to wait till Mario Kart World drops and then deal with the 24-man lobbies. That would actually work out a little bit better for everybody. Run it back to the mountain. I like that feature too, Brody. I never thought I'd see the day where we would have an open world Mario Kart, but here we are. Are you interested in any of the new characters coming to the next game? I don't really know. I've played Toad for so long and so many things, I can't really see myself playing any other character other than Toad. And that's just a me problem. That is just a me thing. M-E thing. If I had to choose somebody else other than Toad specifically, it would probably be the Bonefish. Don't know why. The Bonefish is probably something like that. If I had a nickel for every time random landed on Yoshi's Island in this stream, I'd have 2 nickels, which isn't a lot, but it's weird that it's happened twice. Was able to get 1 fireball off before that happened. I guess I can't get anything nice this last lap. How many races are left? What time is it? It's almost 1:30. We've been going for about 2.5 hours. And we're still going strong, mind you. Hi, diggity dame. Can I win on this one? We're in the clear. Run it back! Exactly, Brody. We have so many eggs and pinballs and wins to work with. I don't know what to do anymore right now. I will say this, starting with, when we start reacting and racing with Mario Kart World, it's, there's gonna be no quota. I still need to figure out which are the good courses and which are the bad courses. God, I'm gonna have to make another tier list again. God damn it. It took me so long to get 8 Deluxes done. But I'll be more incentivized to do it. Either way, new courses, who dis. The super quota has been completed. I've won every single quota course in one stream now. Let's freaking go! That's the super quota right there. Can I get a win on both of the quota tracks as well? And I did not have the strongest start there either. Let's frickin' go. And now we wait for the chaos. I think I got about 2 more courses in me after, hopefully, Baby Park. And then we go, and then that'll be that. Also, before I forget, and it's about 15 or so minutes behind it, Jonesy813, thank you for the follow over on Twitch.
You just got coconut mauled.
What if there is like a section of the world track that is like a shopping complex and Coconut Mall is just in there? It's not called Coconut Mall, but it's there. You can recognize the shape. Toad in a boat with the toad in it on 200cc, can't be stopped on Baby Park. Cause it can take those curves in like no other. I know that red shell was destined to hit me because the shells were spinning in just a way that it was going to hit me, regardless of how many I had. There was nothing I could do to stop it. Well, the game will stop me somehow. I've won too much. The game's starting to turn himself. And I knew I was going to be stopped. One way or another. Like I said, those shells are spinning just so that when the opening is there, that's when the red shell would strike. But yeah, 200cc, toad in a boat with a toad in it, can just take those curbs and not lose speed. I think I found a meta with that course specifically. You just have to sacrifice basically items to do it. I don't even know what I got hit by there. You guys keep taking my item possibilities! Alright. Move on to last track. Whatever that track might be. No way we get Tor last. The game will find a way, Francis. Let's be honest here. The game will find a freaking way. And we're going terribly out of season for this one. Fun fact, though, my birthday is actually, like... My half birthday, actually, is Christmas itself. Since my birthday is June 25th, 6 months from then is Christmas, so... Nothing changes, but it's just funny.
You just got coconut mauled.
I wouldn't be surprised if Merry Mountain is somehow in World as well. I wouldn't be surprised. It kind of has the trappings of something that would work. Technically, it would be half Christmas in June. Ah! I always find a way to drive into that stuff. Case in point. Damn it, I'm gonna lose to Funky Kong. Not the best! You get to deal with Moo Moo Meadows every time you play Mario Kart World, Seth. It's gonna be nothing but you surrounded by cows. That's how this is going to go. Flashing their nipples everywhere and torquing their asses all over the place. This is gonna be your life then, if you decided to do this. If you so decide. One more, guys. Keep going. One more race. I don't want to end on that one. Nintendo heard you complaining about cows, so they put more cows in your cow game. That's fair. That's a fair move too, Seth. Wait till more games come out and go from there. There, somebody hit that for me. Thank you. I know avoiding that one, though. Thank God it didn't dump me into the frickin' turn. Ah, but that happened. You! And it didn't stop him at all. Okay, that's a better way to end it, though. Like I've said before, if your character's cheering at the end, that's a win in and of itself. If the character can end happy, then we're good on that front, too. Unless... Nope. Nothing. That's... I can end it there. That's where we could stop it right now. Oh boy. Again, we can end it on a little bit more of a brighter note for that. Alright, GTA 6 as well. I gotta friggin'... Will my PC be able to handle this? Because I know for a fact the Switch 2 probably isn't going to be able to handle it. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. Yeah, I'll have to look into the 50cc tourney. I'll have to make something out of the shuffle mode one. Convert that over and everything. But, either or, I'd like to thank each and every one of you for stopping by across both Twitch and YouTube. We might come back tomorrow for Mario Party. I'm not entirely certain. We will just have to see what happens and go from there. But, like I said, it was a wonderful movie premiere. It was nice to see everything that was going on and stuff. Lots of good racing to be had. Probably one of our better turnouts as well as some of our better sessions as well. We don't know if the PC version is even going to be out on the release date. Could be a whole year after. That's true. That is very true, because that's exactly what happened with GTA 5. It's why I had to buy the game like 3 times. Because it kept coming out on newer SKUs and I had to keep up with it. God damn. But we'll just have to see if it even comes out on the Switch or anything, because if it even comes out on Xbox One as well, will I have to fish that thing out and actually get it up and running again? Who the hell freaking knows at this point? But either or, I'd like to thank you again. Thanks everyone for stopping by with the bits, follows, and subs, and all that other jazz that happens in between on these. I, again, don't know if tomorrow will be a thing. Keep your eyes peeled. Get notifications set up for when I do go live, and we'll go from there. So, yeah, with all of that being said then, I'll see you guys when I see you guys, and as always, toodles.